Okay, just as the lines, colors, and textures are applied to this work of art, so are my words going to flow. Each expression is detached from the neural neuroses, that space of word that comes from thoughts, ideas, opinions, judgment. The concretization of perception. That's what I'm interested in dissolving. My experiment is my life as an artist, and the process I explore, I exercise, I practice through my work. When it's not my work, it's my exercises, physically, mentally, energetically. Yeah, throughout my day when I'm not creating, I'm also practicing as much as I'm conscious and aware to. But specifically, the exercise is happening right now, and I can demonstrate it as you're watching me make this work of art. Every stroke of the brush, every color that's picked, every line that was drawn, everything is happening simply by practicing to be present, meaning what's happening now. Attention is placed to it in an observational state. That means that my attention is on what I'm doing, but not to the thoughts that are happening. It's to what I'm receiving through the five senses. My eyesight, my touch, my hearing, the sense, the odors, my nose, all five senses are on, and the tension is placed there. Now, while I'm in action, guided by what you can call intuition, you might say, well, what is that? These are not thoughts per se. It's a deeper dimension. And that's simply a practice to gain the sensitivity to. That sensitivity is developed by quieting the noisy head. Therefore, back to the art making process, these colors, these lines, these textures, these images, photographs, whatever the medium, whatever the genre, whatever, doesn't matter. Everything's being created by this state of consciousness. Therefore, no line, no color is premeditated. So no line is drawn with a forethought of what it should look like. No color is picked from an opinion within. So I am not bound by rules of color, by rules of geometry, by judgment of correctness or failure in beauty, how a line should look or feel. No. I am not, or I should say, I am liberating myself from the boundaries of belief systems, of where those thoughts came from, which is the consequence of the life I've lived. I don't want my work to be within those constraints, because ultimately, after all, what is my purpose as an artist? What is my purpose as a human being? It's the same simple goal: to flourish my full potential as a human, as an artist. By simply looking at this concept from the perspective of art, I must then abandon my beliefs, my conditioned behaviors, my memories, letting it go by trusting the power of being present and the insight, the profound possibility that exists within this dimension. That may sound surreal, futuristic, fantastical, spiritual. It's none of these things. It's a very simple process that I'm describing as the journey of truth. And embarking on this journey, I'm making it accessible through the channel of love. That's why I'm doing what I love most, living what I love most in every form, with wife, with a child, materialistically with vehicles, spiritually with vibration, color-wise, line-wise, through the creative process. It's why I chose to be an artist. It's what I love doing most, love being most. So my life has been a journey of love and truth.